Chapter 13. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, Send you men, that they may spy out the land of Canaan, which I give unto the children of Israel. And every tribe of their fathers shall you send a man, every one a prince among them. And Moses sent them from the wilderness of Paran, according to the commandment of the Lord, all of them men who were heads of the children of Israel. And these were their names: of the tribe of Reuben, Shammua the son of Zakur; of the tribe of Shimeon, Shaphat the son of Kori; of the tribe of Judah, Caleb the son of Jephunneh; of the tribe of Issachar, Igal the son of Joseph; of the tribe of Ephraim, Hoshea the son of Nun; of the tribe of Benjamin, Palti the son of Raphu; of the tribe of Zebulun, Gadiel the son of Sodi; of the tribe of Joseph, namely of the tribe of Manasseh, Gadi the son of Susi; of the tribe of Dan, Amiel the son of Gamali; of the tribe of Asher, Setur the son of Machael; of the tribe of Naphtali, Nachbi the son of Vopsi; of the tribe of Gad, Geuel the son of Maki. These are the names of the men that Moses sent to spy out the land. And Moses called Hoshea the son of Nun, Yahshua. And Moses sent them to spy out the land of Canaan, and said unto them, Get you up here into the south, and go up in the mountains, and see the land what it is, and the people that dwell therein, whether they are strong or weak, whether they are few or many, and what the land is that they dwell in, whether it is good or bad, and what cities they are that they dwell in, whether in camps or in strongholds, and what the land is, whether it is fat or lean, whether there is wood therein or not. And be you of good courage, and bring the fruit of the land. Now the time was the time of the first ripe grapes. So they went up and spied out the land from the wilderness of Zin unto Rechab at the entrance of Hamath. And they went up into the south, and came unto Hebron, and Achiman, Sheshai, and Talmai, the children of Anak, were there. Now Hebron was built 7 years before Zoan in Egypt. And they came unto the valley of Eshcol, and cut down from there a branch with one cluster of grapes, and they bore it upon a pole between two. And they took also of the pomegranates and of the figs. That place was called the valley of Eshcol, because of the cluster which the children of Israel cut down from there. And they returned from spying out the land at the end of 40 days. And they went and came to Moses and to Aaron and to all the congregation of the children of Israel, and the wilderness of Paran, to Kadesh, and brought back word unto them and to all the congregation, and showed them the fruit of the land. And they told him, and said, We came unto the land whither you sent us, and surely it flows with milk and honey, and this is the fruit of it. Howbeit the people that dwell in the land are fierce, and the cities are fortified, and very great. Moreover, we saw the children of Anak there. Amalek dwells in the land of the south, and the Hittite, and the Jebusite, and the Amorite dwell in the mountains, and the Canaanite dwell by the sea, and along by the side of the Jordan. And Caleb stilled the people toward Moses, and said, We should go up at once, and possess it, for we are well able to overcome it. But the men that went up with him said, We are not able to go up against the people, for they are stronger than we. And they spread an evil report of the land which they had spied out unto the children of Israel, saying, The land through which we have passed to spy it out is a land that eats up the inhabitants thereof, and all the people that we saw in it are men of great stature. And there we saw the Nephilim, the sons of Anak, who come of the Nephilim, and we were in our sight as grasshoppers, and so we were in their sight. All right, let's go back up to verse 1 as we see the children of Israel. Moses, the Lord has spoken once again to Moses. We are just continuing. The Lord speaking in the book of Numbers to the children of Israel, to Moses, to the Levites, and now we see the order is going to be given to go into the land to spy it out. We're going to go ahead and pick it up in verse 1. The Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, once again, Hashem, the powers of creation, the powers that exist himself, spoke unto Moses, Moses being the one that's drawn out, or the one that was rescued. 2. Send you men that they may spy out the land of Canaan, which I give unto the children of Israel. Of every tribe of their fathers shall you send a man, every one a prince among them. So send you the men, send these ones to spy out the land, and we're going to get their names here in a minute, to the land of Canaan. The land of Canaan. Canaan is humility, to the land of the humble, which had been given to the children of Israel. We remember the promise to Abraham, as we've seen in the period of Abraham already. The people there had already exalted themselves. But this land was given to the children of Israel, all those that contend with the mighty one, the children, the ones that come forth from him. And make sure all these men are going to be princes or rulers or leaders among the children, among these tribes that they rule over. 3. And Moses sent them from the wilderness of Paran, according to the commandment of the Lord, all the men who were heads of the children of Israel. So Moses sends them out from the wilderness of Paran. That's where they was encamped, Paran being the decorations or the ornamentations, that wilderness, the place that drives it out. 4. And these were their names: of the tribe of Reuben, Shammua, the son of Zakur. Now these are going to be the names of those that were sent to spy out the land of Canaan. Of the tribe of Reuben, Reuben's the one that's seen the sun. There's going to be Shammua. Shammua is renowned. It means to be known, well-known, famous, kind of. The son of the one that comes forth from Zakur, that which is mindful, or one that pays attention. Of the tribe of Simeon, Shaphat, the son of Kori. Simeon are those that have heard. Shaphat is the judge. He is the one that comes forth from Kori. Those that cave dwellers, or those of the caves. 6. Of the tribe of Judah, Caleb, the son of Jephunneh. This is the tribe of Judah. Judah's those are praising. There's Caleb. Caleb means the dog, to be the most well-known portion of the word. The word also means forceful, this one that yelps while attacking. He's the one that come forth from Jephunneh. He will be prepared. 7. Of the tribe of Issachar, there's Igal, the son of Joseph. And this is going to be of the tribe of Issachar, the one that brings the reward. There's Igal, the avenger. He is the one that comes forth from Joseph, that which is added to. Hoshea, or 8. Of the tribe of Ephraim, Hoshea, the son of Nun. The one from the tribe of Ephraim. Ephraim was one of the tribes of Joseph. Ephraim means to be double-fruited or two fruits. There's Hoshea, the son of Nun. Hoshea is the deliverer. The son of Nun is forever. 9. Of the tribe of Benjamin, there's Palti, the son of Raphu. The tribe of Benjamin is that tribe of the right hand, or the strength of my right hand, son of my right hand. There's Palti. Palti is the escaped, the one that come forth from Raphu, or those that were healed. 10. Of the tribe of Zebulun, Gadiel, the son of Sodi. And these are going to be those from the one from Zebulun. Zebulun is the one who takes up the habitation. There's Gadiel, the son of Sodi. Gadiel is that fortune of God, and the one that distributes the fortune of God. Comes forth from Sodi, the confidant, the confidant. 11. Of the tribe of Joseph, namely of the tribe of Manasseh, Gadi, the son of Susi. So this is going to be the tribe of Joseph, the one that was added to. Namely the tribe of Manasseh. Here, those that forget. There's Gadi, the son of Susi. Gadi is going to be that fortune of God. Susi is these that are horse-like, having that great strength, of course. 12. Of the tribe of Dan. Dan is the judge. There's Amiel, the son of Gamali. Now, Amiel is the nation of the mighty one, and Gamali is those camel drivers, or the ones that are driving the camels. 13. Of the tribe of Asher, there's Sether, the son of Makael, and that's those that go forth in progress, step up, step forward. There's Sether. that which is hidden. He is the one that come forth from Michael, the one who is like unto the mighty one. 14. Of the tribe of Naphtali, there's Nachbi, the son of Vopsi. The son of Vopsi. Also, of the tribe of Naphtali, those that wrestle, there's going to be Nachbi. Nachbi is the secretly, or those of secret. Vopsi, additional, or those that adding to it. 15. Of the tribe of Gad, Geuel, the son of Maki, and those of God, God's the troop. Geuel is the majesty of the mighty one. Maki is the pining, or those that are wasting away. 16. These are the names of the men that Moses sent to spy out the land. And Moses called Hoshea, the son of Nun, Yeshua. So these are the names of those that went forth. But Moses called this one that was Hoshea, that deliverer. He called him the one that come forth from Nun. Nun means perpetuity. Means forever, basically, or to continue constantly. Moses called him Yeshua, or the one that was saved. 17. And Moses sent them to spy out the land of Canaan, and said unto them, Get you up here into the south, and go up into the mountains. So Moses sent them to spy out the land of Canaan. Canaan's that place of humility, and he says unto them, Get you up here into the south, go up to the south. South's always that place we get to witness the dry and aridness, that which is coming off of it, and go into the mountains, and the mountains are going to be the higher places, or the higher altitudes of it. 18. See the land, what it is, and the people that dwell therein, whether they are strong or weak, whether they are few or many. So he sends them in to see the land, to see what it looks like, what it is, to check out the people that dwell there, whether they're strong or they're weak, whether there's a few or many. 19. What the land is that they dwell in, whether it's good or bad, or what cities there are that they dwell in, whether they camps or strongholds. Some of the information that would be gathered on this when they go to spy it out is what condition the land is. Is the land good land, or is it bad land, or what these cities look like that they're going to be up against, whether they're just camps or they're strongholds, fortified cities. 20. And what the land is, whether it is fat or lean, whether there is wood therein or not, and be you of good courage, and bring of the fruit of the land. Now the time was the time of the first ripe grapes. So what the land is, whether it's fat or lean, whether the land offers goodness or not, whether it's lean, it's poorly, what the soil is like, whether there's wood therein, whether we can find trees, wood needed for building and fire or not. Be you of good courage, or be brave, and bring the fruit of the land. So get some of the fruit, some of that which is ripening, because the time, or that period, was that period of the first ripe grapes. 21. So they went up and spied out the land from the wilderness of Zin unto Rechab of the entrance of Hamath. So they go up there, and they spy out the land of the wilderness, these places where the words are driving out of Zin. Zin is a prick, or like a crag and a rock. It's unto Rechab. Of course, Rechab is where they would spy out to. It's that widened place, or the place that's widened. It's at the entrance of Hamath. Hamath means to be walled. 22. And they went up into the south, and came to Hebron, and Achiman, Sheshai, and Talmai, the children of Anak, were there. Now Hebron was built 7 years before Zoan in Egypt. So they went up into the south, that arid place, the place where we can witness what's coming off, and came unto Hebron. Hebron is a place of association. And Achiman is the brother of a portion, a brother of a share. Sheshai, those that are whitish. Talmai, the rigid, or the stiff. The children of Anak. Anak is to be ornamentated, to have a necklace, or to a chain, or something wrapped around your throat. They were there. And that's kind of that, to be strangled. Now Hebron was built 7 years before Zoan in Egypt, and that kind of gives us the age of that place, of Hebron, that association, or that place of the association. 7 years is always, 7 is to finish or complete, to perfect these greater understandings, these years, these cycles that go around. Before Zoan, Zoan's the place of departure. It was in Egypt. Egypt's going to be the place of graves, the place of crypts and snares, 23. And they came into the valley of Eshcol and cut down from there a branch with one cluster of grapes, and they bore it upon a pole between two. They took also of the pomegranates and of the figs. So they came to this valley called Eshcol, and Eshcol, we'll find out, they cut down this big branch with this one cluster of grapes on it that's so huge. It takes 2 people to carry it. They put it on a pole, and 2, we can witness those 2 carrying that giant cluster of grapes. They took also of the pomegranates and the figs. They gathered some of the fruit of the land. These pomegranates are going to be some of the means that, like the choice fruits. They represent that choice fruit. Of course, the only thing about a pomegranate you can eat is the seeds. It's full of seeds. It's beautiful and desirable, but it's really not much good. And these figs, of course, figs are going to be that fruit. These figs could be wild figs or tame. 24, that place was called the Valley of Eshcol because of that cluster which the children of Israel cut down from there. So that's why they called that valley the Valley of Eshcol, even that low place of this bunch, this cluster of grapes, because that's what Eshcol means. This cluster stands for that cluster of grapes they cut down there. 25, and they returned from spying out the land at the end of 40 days. So they went in through the land spying out, and at the end of 40 days they would come back. 40 days, we'll find out. 40 is a period of probation. 40 stands for the work of Hashem in the law, even in those understandings. 26, and they went and came to Moses and to Aaron, to all the congregation of the children of Israel in the wilderness of Paran, to Kadesh, and brought back word unto them, to all the congregation, and showed them the fruit of the land. So they came to Moses after they returned, and to Aaron, to all the congregation of the children of Israel. They came before him in the wilderness, unto that wilderness of Paran where they were encamped, to Kadesh. Kadesh is where that. Kadesh means that place that was sanctified or set aside. It's sanctuary. They brought back word unto them, and all the congregation showed them the fruit of the land. So they came to tell him what they'd seen, and showed him some of this fruit. 27, and they told him and said, We came unto the land whither you sent us, and surely it flows with milk and honey, and this is the fruit of it. And they told him, We went into the land that you sent us, and surely it is a land that flows with milk and honey. And that means all the goodness and all the fatness, all the beauty and wealth, and this is the fruit of it. And they showed him the grapes, how huge they were. 28. Howbeit, the people that dwell in the land are fierce, and the cities are fortified and very great. Moreover, we saw the children of Anak there. However, howbeit, these people that dwell in the land, these ones that are living there in these cities, are fortified, very great, strong, powerful. Moreover, we saw the children of Anak, these ones that come forth. Anak is those that they wear necklaces. Most likely, they had these things around their necks, and they looked mighty. They looked powerful. They looked like they was wealthy and great. Of course, the children of Israel had been in the wilderness for a little while, and they were a more humble people, not those that exalt themselves. 29. Amalek dwells in the land of the south, and the Hittite and the Jebusite and the Amorite dwell in the mountains, and the Canaanite dwell by the sea and alongside the Jordan. So, and this is what when they scouted the land, they found out where they dwelled. Amalek, the lowlanders, those that dwell in the lowland, dwell in the land of the south, and we can witness those that dwell in the lowland, and the Hittite and the Jebusite and the Amorite. Of course, the Hittite are the sons of Keth. They're the sons of terror, and the Jebusite are those that thresh out. And the Amorite are the soothsayers. They dwell in the mountains or in these higher altitudes. And the Canaanite dwell by the sea. Of course, those are those of humility. They dwell by the waters alongside the Jordan, and those waters that descend from 30. And Caleb stilled the people toward Moses and said, "We should go up at once and possess it, for we are well able to overcome it." So Caleb is this one. We call him the dog, but Caleb is this one who is forceful. He stills the people toward Moses and says that they should go up at once and possess it, for we are well able to overcome it. Caleb didn't see no problem in conquering the city, as we'll remember this. 31. But the men that went up with him said, "We are not able to go up against the people, for they are stronger than we." But these other men that were with him, they didn't agree. They thought these people were too strong. They thought they were too mighty for them. 32. They spread an evil report of the land which they had spied out unto the children of Israel, saying, "The land through which we have spied it, the land through which we have passed to spy it out, is a land that eats up the inhabitants thereof, and all the people that we saw in it are men of great stature." And they spread an evil report. They spread these words of fear, and of course, that is always something we have to watch for, those that love to spread fear in the world. And they spied out which this land they went to spy out. They spread these stories of fear to the children of Israel. The land through which we have passed to spy it out is a land that eats up the inhabitants thereof, because all the people they saw were men of great stature. They were men of wealth, men of power. We'll find out men that look like they have great abilities. 33. And there we saw the Nephilim, the sons of Anak, who come of the Nephilim, and we were in our sight as grasshoppers, and so we were in their sight. And there they saw the Nephilim. Of course, the King James Version says giants here. It could be a giant. It could be a bully, or it could be a tyrant. Mean people. And the sons of Anak, those that choke, or those are got these necklaces and wrapped around a great, mighty, wealthy people. They come of the Nephilim. Of course, these are the bullies and the tyrants. We were in our sight as grasshoppers. We didn't seem to compare unto these people. They are mighty. So were we. So we were in their sight, and so we would appear to them as just small, insignificant, because they would be not comparative to them. Doesn't necessarily mean they were giants. We're going to move forward to Numbers chapter 14. Turn and return.